I'll be reacting to Fantasia Sango, Realm of Legends episode 8. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of the Funimation logo, I even like the touch with, like, the shuriken. It looks damn nice, actually. Here, the backgrounds do look simplistic, though. Because it just looks like it's just green painted on without much detail. But yeah, as long as the writing of the episode's good like it was last week, I'm not going to mind. Although I'm saying that the blood sentence does look like it's painted on instead of actual blood, just with the coloring. Yeah, because when it comes to the blood, like, they don't even show an outline. It makes it look like they just slapped a dab of red on the boy's, around his head and neck area. Just out of sheer laziness. But again, pretty much every episode in the series has looked awful, save for the first episode. So, but the series has had some good episodes here and there. So, again, as long as the writing is good, well, I'm not going to overlook the bad animation quality. It could, at the very least, make the episode a little bit more entertaining, though. I like that drumstick sound effect, like the. It just, at least to my ears, sound pretty damn cool. And even all those little details, like when we see the heart, really fits in with Zhao Ling's situation. And as much as this series has production issues visually, the music in this series is damn fine, especially the opening theme. That I'm always going to give at least a little bit of credit to, at the very least. Especially the instrumental work in the opening, like, straight up, it's damn good. Holy cow. Especially love how they're all together like that at the end of the opening. It looks so damn wholesome. Oh. I wonder if there's a way of avoiding it, though. Oh, that explains why she's so familiar with it. It's fucked up how the Tengen don't give the drug that she needs earlier, though. Like, she has to first succeed in order for them to give the cure. That's like some fucked up shit right there. But you know what? It goes to show you how fucked up the organization they work with truly is, though. And them doing some feverishly unethical bullshit like that. Yo, I love the way she got instantly perked up there. And I like this because we really see her act this way, too. Because when it comes to Jukyo, she's the only one that hasn't had massive amounts of characterization in the series yet. Yeah, exactly. It's only fair. Because the Tengen could kill them all if they wanted to. That's why they should care. I actually agree. Okay, at least it makes the Tengen less fucked up then. But no, in a way that is kind of fucked up, though. I think Zhao Q. I mean, hey, at least it's better than having 0 odds of curing her brother, though. I mean, if I were in her spot, I would still go for it because at least it's better than her brother being absolutely condemned to death. He is right. I like how he instantly just jumps into her fucking chest. Speaking of, what happened to the chest line? Because it looked a little bit bigger in other shots. I mean, hey, it shows that there's no guarantee in lives. Huh. Ah! Hey, that's better than not. At least it's not 40, 30, or 20. I mean, shit. The more time she has, the higher the odds are that the drug is going to work. I mean, she could if she wanted to. We all know they're going to help Jinkyu out. Let's just be real. They're not going to. Yeah, exactly. They're not going to sit there and do nothing. And Zhao Lang, of course she'd help out, considering she's been helped out before. Caddy's got to go now. Oh. Okay. Now her breasts are actually drawn pretty well. That's the thing about the series. Like, the artwork's really inconsistent. Oh, hello, Sparrow Matt. Yeah, that's the thing with the series. Like, some shots, you got that lady drawn well. Other shots, she looks terribly drawn. Overall, this episode's been derpy on the artwork front. At least they're making some plot progression, though, because if they can find a cure for Zhang Qiu's brother, that'd be great. I mean, at least they're somewhere in the right direction. Although, damn, this series really utilized a lot of still montages, though. I'm like, holy shit. I mean, holy shit. If you're going to have a character playing music, at least have them move their arms. Oh, at least we're seeing that move, I guess. No. Oh, okay, I guess. That must have probably cost like 20% of their budget. Probably. Damn. I love how there's one of the few moments where you see Junkyu absolutely in deep desperation too, because she's usually like the one that's the most mature and composed. So this actually make for some great characterization. Hey, those guards weren't saying that earlier though. Songji looks really suspicious. I don't be surprised if this guy has some figurative skeletons in this closet. I mean, his face shouts fucking devious. That feels way too good to be fucking true. I gotta admit, Fengu is a damn cool name. This guy's awfully cocky ass shit. Yeah, Fengu must be the shit. I want to see this character then. Well, I wouldn't give it either, but who knows? Maybe our main party will do something to actually earn having the antidote given to them. And if she's knows, and she doesn't know, she's asked what she'd take to get it. Makes sense. I mean, nothing in life is given for free. What the fuck? Yeah, that's a pretty fucked up condition. That won't lead to salvation at all. Wangling would cause more chaos being allowed to run amok. But the Wangling attack people, though. I mean, shit. That's unreasonable. They arbitrarily destroy people. I mean, I know she's blind, but fuck. Is this girl blind to logic too? Yeah, I agree. Chaos is never going to end. I think this chick would change her mind if he saw the Wanglian's attack her. If they were to ever attack her, she'd change her stance. I don't know, anime characters always love saying true salvation, shit like that. You know, I think Junkyu is going to have to take her odds with the Tengen cure because let's just be real, that condition fucking sucks. Now, if it was only her retiring from taking on Wing Liang's, then I'd be like, okay, that'd be reasonable. But the whole group, that's going a bit too far. Yeah, for all we know, it could be just some kind of world made by magic that's just illusionary. Well, she's probably collaborating with Wing Lian's. Let's just be real. She's probably collaborating with them. That has to be it. Yeah, I agree. There's almost no peace at all, Spiral Matt. Oh boy. We're getting into the shifty shit now. It's budget, Spiral Matt. This series being having none of that. Okay, now at this point, she's got to realize it's a fucking trap. I would say this is cute, but this cannot be her brother. I'm thinking that this place has got capabilities of making illusions and putting them in people's minds. Or at least making holographic images of people. And that explains why it's peaceful. It's got to be the usage of magical abilities. What the fuck? Okay, I hope Zhao Liang realizes something is fucking wrong. Because there is no way anyone would be showing a random love like that. There's like no fucking way. Yeah, I mean, the moments they entered inside of this place, I thought it was a fucking trap. Like, the moment they started talking to Yang Fu, I'm like, yeah, it's a fucking trap. Hell, the moment the blind chick was talking about salvation, that's when I knew everything was going to be fucking wrong. No, I mean, at least it gives more depth to whenever Jean Q plays music, she's thinking of her brother. So, I mean, this is actually a nice scene in on itself, actually. All right, I hope. Okay, I hope that's rings alarm bells in her mind. That's something's terribly wrong because she is an intelligent woman. She's gonna realize. At least I would hope she's gonna realize something's fucking wrong. Oh, I wonder. I could see why he'd be suspicious of that, considering the place is gargantuan, and since there doesn't seem to be a lot of servants, it would be fishy that places in spots like that would be absolutely spotless and clean. What blood are we talking about, Sproul Matt? In that case, that's not really a cure then. I'm assuming her blood. That's my guess. She's going to need to give up her blood. Oh, fuck. I don't think she'd be capable of sacrificing Zhao Ling, though. At least I would hope, considering how much they've survived alongside Zhao Ling. I have a feeling that if that were her actual brother would not be wanting his sister to be killing other people for his own sake. That'd be my guess. At least she's suspecting something's wrong, so. Well, okay, I gotta admit, that is some damn good emotional manipulation. I ain't gonna lie, that's something I'm liking about this episode. Like the best episodes of this series are whenever it ups the psychological factor to like 11 with moments like this. That's when the series is at its best because the series sure as shit cannot handle action sequences. Save for again, the first episode was the only one that was able to. Whoa. Whoa. Talk about shit just getting fucking dark. I'm gonna imagine she's gonna be captured. That's the first time we've seen Jonkyo so vulnerable in the series. But I do like this because it's the first time we see. Yo, they just lost their trump card. Well, I mean, she's not dead, but y'all know what I mean by they just lost their trump card. All right, I actually wouldn't mind if Nugra got a little bit of glory. The thing is, though, Sparrow Man, they can't stay together 24/7 though, because personal space. Even if you like someone, you don't want to be with them all the time. If only they would have said that earlier. Fuck. Because then they wouldn't be in the predicament in the first place. It's scary how she's straight up believing this too. But then again, when you're desperate, you're going to believe things even if they're not true. Honestly, they should have listened to Cappy. I don't think, she wouldn't be lying about that. Okay, they're making the creepy ass rape faces now. Oh shit. Yeah, it looks like they're getting down for more for like a fucking throwdown. I mean, she's just barely now realizing the ramifications of her actions. No, she did have a choice. She did. But I do like this though, because when it comes to Jean Q, it shows me that she's flawed, that even she's prone of making mistakes and fucking up. This actually makes her a much more natural character now, because in the early episodes, I felt like she was actually a little bit too flawless as a character. So I actually love moments like this. She's got to realize that her brother would probably never say something like that. All right. I thought, okay, at least now it's finally sinking in her mind that that thing she's talking to is probably not going to be her bro. Okay, I mean, at least now we know what type of ambition this fuck's going for. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, though, Junkyu is a little bit emotional, so she's not going to be as smart as she normally is. Oh, shit, you know, shit gets through whenever characters that normally have their eyes closed just start opening their fucking eyes. Okay, at this point, she's gonna realize that thing she's looking at is probably not human anymore. Yeah, I don't even wait. No, I got. I mean, I find it hard to believe that's her brother. If that is her brother, that would be fucking dark shit. I'm thinking it's gotta be some kind of illusion. I hope for her sake, it's just an illusion. Well, not an illusion, but just some kind of creature taking on the form of her brother. That's what I'm hoping for Jeon-kyu. I hope it's just that. Just some kind. Or if she's not going to defend herself, I hope she's protect. No! Don't. Fuck! Okay, I got it. That was a great cliffhanger. Woo! All right. Another good Fantasia Sango episode. I am surprised. This series has had some good episodes back to back. Okay. Now, let me rate this episode. If I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'm going to give this one a 6.25 out of 10. I enjoyed it, but it was flawed, though. But first, let me mention the positives before I get into the nitty-gritty of what was bad, of the bad elements about this episode. Because it wasn't bad. It was enjoyable. Now, the good about this episode, I'm loving how they're making plot progression into a means as to how they can cure Jeon-kyu's brother. Because it was about damn time we got someone regarding that, because I was just thinking, they mentioned your brother a lot, but we're never going to get close to that. Well, this episode finally did it. And I love how when it comes to the Tianyuan, they mentioned the fact that they essentially did lie to her girl, because while they do have a cure, it only has a 60% chance of working. Which, if you really think about it, that's pretty fucked up. It shows you how unethical the organization our main characters work for. But at the same time, it gives the series realism, because a lot of organizations, when you work for them, they do sometimes have the terms and conditions to try to get the best performance from their workers or subordinates. So it ain't exactly unrealistic. It's realistic, and actually it's close to home, actually. So that's what I thought. Narratively, the episode did great. Yeah, there is no cure and salvation, at least not from the Tengen girl. And something I also loved about this episode, too, was just the fact that it gave us some flaws from Jeon-kyu where she's fucking up for once. Because in the previous episodes, don't get me wrong, I never found her annoying, but she was just there. And seeing her actually fuck up, it makes her much more interesting. What's that series? Established Life. Can you give me its actual name? Anime Oji. That doesn't even sound like a real anime. What's that series? Are you sure it's spelled that way? Are you sure it's spelled that way, Anime Oji? I don't see the anime in existence unless there's Oh, okay. It's called Establishments in Life, Anime Oji. Your spelling was a bit wrong. That's why you confused me. So it's airing. Okay, I mean, let me see if when it comes to this series, let me see if I have to watch any other any other thing before I watch it. I mean, if it's a first episode, then y'all be reacting to it. In that case, y'all be reacting to it if it comes out. Yeah, I'll react to the first episode whenever it does get translated. Well, yeah, same anime Spiral Matt. I would also be suspicious because like people usually don't give stuff for free. Well, I checked Anime Doji. It doesn't air until spring, apparently, according to my anime lists. I mean, I don't see anything about episode 1 coming out. Yeah, I agree. But people are like that in real life when they get desperate. That's why I don't mind the dialogue in this episode, which is why I love Jung Kyu. This is the first episode we see her completely irrational because, unlike other episodes in the series, I love how finally we're getting to see how hysterical she can get. I mean that in a good way. So that's what I thought I did a lot for her character. And I thought the episode had emotional moments, and Xiao Ling wanted to help out Jung Kyu, and so did the others when she needed help. I thought it really gave the episode a nice sense of gravity. And aside from that, I did great from a character standpoint, because aside from showing Jung Kyu's flaws as a character, and I mean good flaws, I did not know that. Oh, I know it's a joke spell, Matt. Well, that's pretty cool, Anime Doji. But yeah, for some reason though, on my anime list, it says it's coming out in spring. So I mean, if it comes out early, I'll react to it definitely. But that's if it comes out early though. But yeah, that's why I thought overall, when it came to her, they did a good job. I actually love the character development for Zhao Lang because you can tell she grew as a character and wanted to desperately help out Zhang Qiu here. That was a really damn good moment for her. And to top it all off, I gotta say, aside from the character writing being good, I thought the music the episode utilized was pretty pleasant. The only downside was the one that was the usual downside in the series. Animation quality was pretty bad. And the artwork was super fucking derpy. But hey, at least the writing was pretty good. So at the very least, there were things I could actually say positively about this episode. Which, you know what? Y'all know me at this point. I would take good writing over pretty colors any day of the week. And that's why, all things considered, I'm going to rate the episode a 6.25 out of 10. Because and for those who are wondering, yes, in my skill, 1's abysmal, 5 is average, 10 is exceptional. Now, for sure, Anime Doji. That's true. Usually characters that keep their eyes closed are evil. Got a point there. But anyways, right before I go, though, let me just say thank you very much to Spiral Matt and Animated Doji. Thank y'all very much for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe. And I'll see y'all later if you come back more, because I'm definitely reacting to the next episode. Anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope you have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. And thank you again, Spiral Matt, and also Animated OG. Bye-bye, everyone.